I live and work in Silicon Valley. The San Francisco Bay Area is one of the most expensive places to live in the country, which is why I work for a tech company by day but moonlight as a pizza delivery guy by night. That is, until recently. After the experience I had, I'm now looking for a less terrifying side hustle. The night was hot and the pizza was flying fast and furious. I just come back from a 5-pizza delivery run and it was after 10:30. I was about to clock out when my boss pulled me aside and said we had one last order. She asked me if I could take it since the other delivery guy had already gone home. She told me there was a guaranteed extra tip, and because I'm more broke than I was tired, I agreed. There was just one catch. The house where I was delivering to was in a run-down section of East Palo Alto. If you don't know anything about that area, East Palo Alto is generally pretty sketchy. But being as I needed the money, I sucked it up and got back in my car for one last pizza run. The house I was delivering to was located at the dead end of a street lined with cars. The only street light in sight was out. Most of the houses on the street had their front porches lit up, but there wasn't a single light on at the house where my delivery was taking me. As I pulled up, I took a long look out my windshield and double-checked I had the right address. The place looked abandoned. More than that, it looked straight up like a haunted house, complete with upstairs front windows that looked like eyes and a front door like a closed mouth before it opens up and eats you alive. The yard was overgrown with weeds, and there was a huge tree that loomed over the house. I almost said, "The hell with this," and drove off almost. But after taking a few deep breaths and gathering up my nerve, I picked up the pizza box, got out of my car, and approached the house. I nearly biffed it when my foot hit a cracked piece of sidewalk, and I practically had to stoop under a long tree branch to get to the front